Hello, my name is Ali, and today I will be talking about spinal muscular atrophy, also known as SMA. SMA is caused by a deficiency in a protein called SMN, which stands for survival of motor neurons. These neurons are responsible for for sending signals to our spinal cord. So when these neurons are affected, it makes it really difficult for that to happen. So there are 4 types of SMA. One being the most severe, and the fourth being the least severe, but also less common. Type 1 SMA usually occurs between the baby being born and 6 months. So this is the most severe. Most babies don't make it past the age of 2, and even making it till then, they have a lot of difficulty making it to that time of their life. So the symptoms for type 1 are usually they have difficulty swallowing and moving. They have floppy arms and legs. They usually don't sit. They can't sit up. They can't crawl. Also, they have a weak cough and a weak cry. So this is the most severe one. Now, type 2 SMA is a little less severe. Most kids are able to make it past the age of 2, typically maybe to the age of 7. Some very rare ones can actually make it to adulthood. It just really depends. So this type 2 usually starts from 7 months to 18 months. And type 2 SMA, usually the babies have trouble sitting up. They have difficulty, they still have difficulty breathing, and they also have a curved spine, and more than likely they will end up wheelchair bound. So now for type 3, type 3 usually begins or is diagnosed by the age of 3 and up. These kids usually do make it to adulthood, but they also have a lot of trouble. Always the trouble of breathing. Also, kids with type 3 SMA have a lot of difficulty with balance. They have difficulty getting up from a seated position, and most of them also end up wheelchair bound. Now for the type 4 is a lot less common. It's very, very rare. This is usually diagnosed by the age of 35 and up. So with these ones, a lot of symptoms can vary, but they also more than likely end up wheelchair bound, also have a curved spine, difficulty breathing, and a lot of trouble with walking. So it starts by them having a lot of trouble walking and usually end up wheelchair bound. So these are the 4 types of SMA, and the reason that I know, I guess I would say some or a lot of this disease is because I had a son who actually had type 1 SMA, which is the one I'm most familiar with because that's the type that he had, and he did in fact show all the symptoms from type 1. So like floppy arms, couldn't walk, or he couldn't walk, he couldn't crawl, he couldn't sit up on his own, and he was diagnosed by the month of when he was 6 months, and he didn't make it past 8 months and a half. So I think it's very important that people are aware of many other diseases that can occur in children and babies. So I hope this presentation helped, or this video helped you guys learn more about it, and that it encourages you guys to look and research more about it to be informed. Now that you guys know about it a little bit, So thank you guys for watching. Bye.